Hey, what's up, everybody? Another day here, another beautiful day. Yep. So, yesterday I went for my stage check, my stage 3 check, which is basically what you need to do right before you go to your check ride. And if you don't do good on it, then they send you back and tell you need to try again, right? So, yeah, the stage check comes in basically 3 grades they give you. They either give you satisfactory, which means you are able to continue to the next round, unsatisfactory, which means you have to come back, or discontinuous. So let's say like the weather or something was bad, or whatever the case may be. So, drum roll. What did I get? I got satisfactory. Okay, which was very, very good, very, very good to me, Yeah, I was nervous the whole time going into this thing. Not necessarily when I got there, but like the days before and the week before, because I was like, man, let me study up and everything. And the only thing is, I haven't been flying that often. Like, been flying like maybe once a week. You see what I'm saying? So, I went with my instructor right before just to make sure that everything, tighten up on my skills or whatever. And yeah, I didn't do too bad. So anyway, so yeah, we get there today. I was actually quite surprised, man. Older guy, man. Like, this dude had to at least be like 70. I was like, you 70 years old flying a plane? I was like, okay. And I was like, man, if anything goes down, I'm gonna have to be the one that does this. Me thinking arrogantly, but yeah, we got in the plane, and the old man surprised me a bit. Yeah, he did. Like, he knew exactly what he was talking about, knew exactly what he was doing. Meanwhile, I'm the one here that's going for a stage check, right? So, yeah, we did a few maneuvers. We basically did everything in the ACS. Now, the thing that stumped me up, right, because I was told to do a nav log. And with me doing a nav log, right, the nav log corrects you for your wind correction angle, magnetic variation, things like that, right? So, basically, I started following my nav log. I still put the direct to the airport that we was going to. And yeah, that's how that went. So the GPS flies you out on the magenta line. You basically follow the magenta line. Now, I was told to make my own VOR, right? So I was told to make my own VFR nav log. So if you're doing that, obviously, like, your routes aren't going to be the same as the GPS, because you've corrected for wind, things like that. So yeah, one of our second point, it took us, we actually didn't even go to the point. I mean, he just told me to divert, but he basically said that I was off the course. But I'm like, I didn't know I was supposed to be following the GPS. I said a nav log that's going to lead me to the same point, but maybe at a different degree, right? So he said that, which left me a bit confused. And other than that, we had diverted to another airport. I basically mixed up one of the letters on the airport identifier code, and he was like, damn, well, you know what, if you would have did that on the check ride, it would have been a fail. But he said I redeemed myself after that. So anyway, we went to go do the emergency descent, and he said something about this emergency landing, right? But usually when I practice the emergency landing with my instructor, we don't actually go land at the airport. So we're like right abeam the airport, and he tells me to land there. So I'm like, whoa, I mean, I didn't even put the frequency in the GPS. So I was like, oh, you want me to land right there? Because like I said, usually we only practice it. So I was fumbling, trying to hurry up and get the frequency in the GPS, and eventually got it in, landed at the runway. Did it, I think we did a soft field landing. Landings were good. All my landings were good. So then after that, we practiced some steep turns. Basically, he was saying that, I was banked more at like a 30-degree angle instead of the full 45. So I'll make sure I keep that in mind for when I go up for my check ride, which hopefully be in the next week or so. probably in the next 2 weeks, because this week I'm gonna fly all week and then probably go for my check ride the next week. What else? Yeah, all my turns around the point, emergency descent was good. S turns on the road were good. So I mean, the main thing he told me. And so I never really practiced slow flight clean that much. So I was having like a little problem between like pitch and power. But as far as the slow flight dirty, which is the one that we always practice, I nailed those. But yeah, so basically the main two things that he told me I needed to work on was my slow flight clean, just a little bit better cockpit management, and basically just said just to do a cross country with my instructor or whatever, just to make sure my points are good. But yeah, I might do that. But yeah, other than that, he gave me the thumbs up. So yeah, this week that's definitely what I'm gonna spend my week doing. So that's definitely what it is. It's definitely what it is. So yeah. You know, it was a good week. I was very anxious, I can't lie, but you know, I'm gonna make sure I'm ready for this check ride though. The check ride I will be prepared for. So yeah, leave any questions, comments down below if anybody went through the same thing, you know. And hope you guys are here to see me get to this check ride and pass it and move forward on there, move from over there. All right, thanks.